Cashflow Millionaires. We live with the Cashflow Millionaires. We simply finna play a good game of Cashflow, man, while having a good conversation with me, my boy Marquise, call him Keys, and my boy Javon, call him Von. We finna
Yeah,
get
call me
straight
Vaughn,
to
boy.
it like we used to it, man. Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
right into it, man. Who got first? Keys, go ahead. Hey, Keys, tell him what you is, man. What job you got? All that.
All right, man. I'm a teacher.
You a teacher.
My income, my salary income, 3,300. My payday, $1,170. As you can see, I got a mortgage, I got a car loan, got some credit card debt, got some retail debt. But guess what? And I only got $400 cash. But we finna make
You only
this
got
pop.
400.
Y'all finna see me take off on them. What?
Hey, what's your job again? What you got?
A teacher?
Okay.
You a teacher. Okay.
Yeah, man.
My
How's your
turn.
day going? Tell them how your day is, man. How your day going, man? Let us know how your day going. Doing all right?
You talking about me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You teacher.
Oh, hey man, everything going smooth right now, man. Business flowing, that's the only thing you can ask for. Um, just trying to run that money up right now.
Nice. All right, let me let y'all know. I got a air pilot. My salary is 9,500, and after expenses on payday, I get 2,600, man. And I just got an offer for a $5 stock that's ranging between $10 and $30. You know I'm buying. Man. Under mark, man. I'm first to it. I got enough for let me see, probably like something like $100. $100. Five. Oh, let me turn the sound off too. And let's go, Vaughn. Tell them what you got, man. Tell them how your
And
day is. Let them know.
y'all already know. It's your boy Vaughn. I'm gonna get run up on these boys real quick right now. Who I am an engineer on a $4,900 salary, but knocking with my expenses, I'm only rocking with a $1,750 payday. I got a mortgage of $75,000. I got a little bit of car loan, a little credit debt. Man, ain't too shabby. Ain't too shabby. Ain't nothing like I can't work with. You feel me? We got a little flip going on. But shoot, this is what we got. We got $400 rocking. And right now, I'm gonna go rock with what's my dream? Because I had a different dream. I woken up with a real dream. You feel me? And my dream is to be on the island, luxury, living great, living good. And that's how I'm feeling today. So that's what I'm rocking with. You heard me?
Okay.
And already, I gotta pay to go to the casino.
Come on. You like
Already got paid
party.
$200 to go to the casino. Already.
You
I
know
don't
you a
want to pay to go
spender,
to the.
man. You know
I'm
you.
not a spender. Chill out. I'm not a spender, boy.
I
Marquise,
tell you
go
like
ahead.
this. I'm a spender though for real. So I be having to make sure right when I get my paycheck, I'm putting it to the savings, to this, and I'm headed right to the mall right away. It be burning
He
a
said I'm
hole in
going
my
right to
pocket.
the
I'm
mall.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I be having to put it away quickly, and I'm out spending it on something.
Let me ask y'all this though. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like y'all spend more money by swiping a card, or do y'all spend more money if y'all have cash on y'all?
Swiping the card.
It's statistically swiping a card.
Card. Statistically, you spend more money when you swipe a card because
'Cause
that's where you're most access to your finances. When a card and your account. Most likely, you're not able. Most nine out of time, 7 times out of 10, you're not gonna have cash all the time to spend. And most times, you're gonna be knowledgeable how much cash you do got, so you're gonna go straight to your card, so you don't spend your cash. But that's
Hey,
just me personally.
I'm kind of a little bit like the opposite. Like for
Oh, you the
instance,
opposite.
now, and I'm gonna tell you why though. It's like if I got cash, say if I got $100 bill on me, right? All right, I know I gotta break that 100. All right, boom. Once I break that 100, and then say I might have a 5 here, I might have a 10 here. Like the little 5 in my mind, like this little 5 ain't nothing. So when it's easy for me to get rid of it. Like I might just uh give a $10-15 tip just because I ain't want the 5 in my pocket. You see, it just be like, I don't know. For me, it's easy for me to just spend cash, and then the dollars, I always end up losing the dollars. Like I sit it down, sit my wallet down, sit my dollars down. I've been and lost my dollars.
All right, now, well, I ain't losing no money. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm definitely putting it in that jar, that piggy bank jar with my extra change. That's one. But 2, bro, you think? All right, let me ask you. You think if you had to pay that Netflix bill, if you had to walk up to like a like you know in the Kroger and go in the customer service line and pay the Netflix bill every month, you'd be okay with it? Like it would still be the same? Like every little thing cash.
Nah, nah, I'm not disciplined enough for that. Like, I'm definitely not finna. No, I'm definitely not finna. If I gotta do all that, like I'm the type of person, I'm not even finna walk in the bank. Like,
That
if I can't do it some online, I really don't want to do it.
that's the point though. It's way easier for you to swipe that card. Is online transactions the same? Online transactions the same thing as swiping that card. All you doing is typing it in, putting your phone to the toucher. That's way easier than cash.
Yeah, well, I guess what I was saying was, of course, I'm gonna spend more money on the card, but I guess like as far as like, say I got $500 extra, right?
Yep.
If I had that 500 on a card, I probably spend it slower than if I had that cash on me. Because if I had that cash on me, it's like every time I open up my wallet, I see that I got.
To downsize.
Oh
Burning a hole in your pocket.
oh
Damn, he burned a
man.
hole in your pocket for real. He talking about burning a hole in your pocket. You
See,
downsized like a motherfucker. How
see,
much you
even
say that
just
gas?
even just
Tuck it
talking,
raw.
even just talk about the cash in my pocket, then made me blow it right then.
Who just paid 22? Hold up.
Oh
Hold
man,
up.
you put something away. That's why I put something away quickly, swiftly.
Boy, sold something so quick and pay it off.
Who?
You.
Nah. They made me pay for clothes.
Oh, they made you pay for clothes. No, I
Oh,
thought it was
like them play that.
$22,000.
Check the payback. They made me pay for
Bro,
clothes.
I gotta pay for my daughter's wedding.
Uh-huh.
I gotta pay for my
Uh-huh.
daughter's wedding, which is 2 G's. Why
Uh-huh.
she needs 2 G's for a wedding?
And that's cheap.
Hey man, weddings
That
ain't
is that you
weddings
guys
ain't
are right.
no
It is
weddings.
cheap. It is cheap.
Hey,
It
let's
is
get into
cheap.
that though. That was one thing I wanted to get into. Um, brother Marquise, brother John, what do y'all think a good age or should
You get
a man?
married.
I'm gonna say it depend on a couple factors. I'm not gonna really even put it. I know this might be like a cheat, but I ain't gonna put no age on it. I'm gonna say, like, once a man meet the woman that he know that he wants to marry, like a lot of people think it got something to do with, oh, you need to have this kind of money set aside, you need to be this place, this, you need to be in this place financially, this, that, and the other. I don't agree with none of that. I feel like once you meet the girl that you know that you want to be with, right? You meet the girl that you know you want to be with, and typically a man know when he meet his wife, he know that that's gonna be his wife. So I feel like, bro, ain't no age. It's just a matter of when you ready. When you ready, in a sense of you done found the one that you see what I'm saying, that you meant for it. I don't think it's no certain time, because you think about it, bro. A lot of people might say, oh, you need time to get your money right, you need time to build. But if you pay attention to it, it's actually easier to build and everything else with a spouse than it is without a spouse.
Yeah. You know, but I have no wrong answer. There's no wrong answers he said in that.
What you
Like,
think? What you think? Is there a good age for you?
There is no like real life good age. If you feel like you are ready to build a foundation with another person, with this person only, then there's no age on which you should get married with somebody. You feel me? You feel like you can build somebody, you can be with this person and go through thick and thin with them. There is no age that you shouldn't be married. You feel me? It's all about you at this point. If you feel like you are married and you're ready to take on a big step to be there for this person and caring and well being, ain't no age. Because maturity is if you feel like you are matured at the point, at any point of your age, you feel like you mature to take on and being with this person, there is no rush. There is no rush to be on the marriage side. You can be with anybody you want at any age. Because my homeboy, this is my childhood homeboy. He's my age right now. Like literally 21. He's married before me. And he
Uh-huh.
even tell me, like he was so in love with this girl, we barely even talked.
Yeah.
Like this man was real life in his since he been with her, he was been in his bag, getting the apartment. He was running up the bag, going straight home, doing feeding her. Like this man was real life building a whole like he don't got kids, but like building a house, building a foundation with her. You feel me? So I feel like there is no age on who you should marry, but if you feel like your work ethic matches with it, you can be at wow. I talked all that shit, all that good shit, and I
Hey,
gotta pay three
it
bands.
seemed like whoever talking get hit with it.
You get you
No,
get
for
you
real. It
get, you
seems like
get
whoever
sidetracked.
talks.
Oh, dude.
You gotta play hot potato with the speech. Hey, but check this out.
Speak.
I 100% agree with you though, Vaughn, because like I was 22 when I got married, and I always thought like I'd be like 30 something or something when I got married.
Yeah, yeah, because those are like unrealistic goals. With like what people try to set because they're grown and they be trying to be like, oh, you need to be this age to be married because that's like the age where you out of high school, you're just trying to find your job, you're trying to find a house. That's like the age where they feel like they're established at to get married. But at the same time, when you trying to get married, you don't need to be established to get married to the person you love. You guys can build that to get to that point. It don't take y'all to be old just to get there.
Facts, facts.
Need to find the one.
Hmm.
Excuse me,
I'm
miss.
gonna say I
I
don't really
seen you
know
come
yet.
across
I
the
don't really know. Like
room.
I'm kind of, if I had the answer though, like I'm just kind of on the fence.
Oh yeah,
Like
y'all skip me one more time, bro. My
I
bad,
do
bro.
see, I do see that that it's like you don't know much. We think we know so much until we really check it twice, and we really don't know as
Lord,
much.
that's the
So
ADHD.
it's
I feel
like
that.
for me right now, kind of like I don't know if like the person I want to be with right now is a person I want to be with, you know, maybe 10 years down the line. And I guess what would you have to say like to that, bro? Like if I like what I want now isn't isn't kind of what I'm seeing myself wanting down the line. So I just start focusing what I want down the line,
I mean, the
or just
see
get what you can get right now.
see the thing with that is this is my rule. Now I can't go by in
Y'all
what,
skip me one more time, bro. Getting tired.
You going through it, so get
but
Getting
to
tired
it.
of y'all
this,
skipping
this
me.
is my take on it though,
Let me
Joseph.
know.
I'm
Check
listening.
this out. I
I'm listening.
say I say first you have to assess this right here. Does your beliefs and her beliefs align?
Oh,
But
that's
then
pertinent.
on a deeper note, do you even are you solid in your belief? You feel me?
You
To even
stand
know
on it.
what your belief fully is, right? To even know if she aligned with it, right? Now, this my theory though. I believe any two people who say I say any two people who are true believers in God and true believers in Jesus Christ that
True believer.
that they could potentially work. You feel me? For the now and for the long term, because God is the one who institutes marriage, but
Yeah,
also God is also the one who holds a marriage together.
God is the
Because
only person that holds a marriage
because
together.
without God,
Hmm.
so you really don't know how to love each other. So therefore, you really only bound by either a couple factors. Either y'all bound by lust for each other, which not gonna hold up, right? Because as y'all age, y'all attractiveness to each other gonna kind of dwindle. You feel me?
Fact.
Or y'all either gonna be bound based on y'all goals, and once y'all goals change, then y'all gonna fall apart.
Hmm.
Y'all could just be bound based on y'all intellect and how y'all socialize. But then what happened when the conversation ain't good no more? You feel me? Y'all gonna fall apart. Only way a marriage can stay together is if God hold it together. That's how I feel. And if you look
If
at it, if you
you,
look at any healthy marriage, God working in it some type of way.
mhm,
That's a cool way to
like you,
put it. Yeah, I was
like you
getting I was
said,
getting the same thing basically. Like I was learning today. It was basically like, man, you gotta have the core foundation with it, like you said, like the spiritual. You know, your real beliefs, what you want to stick by, and those got to be. You know, you got to see that in that person first, and it has to be, non-negotiable. And then the lady was talking. Secondly, like you know, what was it? Basically like your goals. There you go. Yeah, your goals. So after your character, then your goals. Like what they want, what they're looking for. Is the mindset the same as yours? Are they trying to go in the same direction? And that's like a close to non-negotiable. You want to have those. Kind of want to have those. And then lastly, she was saying like negotiables are the lust. Is his teeth a little crooked? Can you work with that? Invisaligner was what she said. So yeah, I definitely
man,
I agree with what you're saying, and I see
man,
what you're saying for sure. For sure.
I
man,
agree
bro.
with what she's saying, but then I'm finna take it even further though.
Okay,
Because
so
your goals and all this stuff gonna change over time.
for sure.
And another thing too, if you pay attention to most healthy marriages, I have failed to see it different than this yet. I have never seen a healthy marriage where the woman and the man are not contrary to each other. And when I say that, what I mean is me and my wife goals. I mean, of course, we align our goals together, but it's compromises to even get those goals to align. Like her desires and my desires, two completely desired. We are two totally opposite people, but the oppositeness is actually what we need because God designed us to be helpmates to each other. But check this out: her weaknesses are my strengths, and my strengths are her weaknesses. So we balance each other out. Her goals, she might be more detail oriented, and I'm more free flowing, but we balance each other out. So a lot of times, y'all not gonna have the same goals. Y'all not gonna have even the same perspective. But if as long as you got that same faith in God, then that's gonna hold y'all together. But everything else, y'all really gonna be opposites on for the most part.
Damn.
Is it weird to want to have your woman on the same goal as you?
No, it's not
It's
weird,
it's not. It's
but
not weird.
it's not weird at all. But the thing is, it's almost like it's it's and sometimes y'all will agree on stuff like straight up, but majority of the times it's more so okay, I want this, okay, where do we meet in the middle of that type situation?
Yeah. Cause
Or
y'all gotta see
or
it. Y'all gotta see eye to eye.
right, or I feel so strongly about this, and then she might not really care that much about it. So this way might go my way this time, But if it's something she really care about and I don't really care about it, then I go her way type situation.
It's sacrifice, in my opinion. How much you are real willing in a relationship with a person. What are you willing to sacrifice to to be with the person you want and be at the like goals y'all want to be with? But at the same time, y'all hold each other accountable. But so if I'm ready to sacrifice, if my wife wants this, and but it's only gonna affect me a little bit, I'm ready to sacrifice whatever it takes. It's like it's sacrifice what you want if y'all want to save this relationship. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But that's basically it.
But now, with y'all being men, I will say this from experience: the men gonna do the most sacrifice.
Men's gonna do the most sacrifice in the relationship. Man, what if my wife wants this? If I want a downstairs and she wants this to be her little friend space, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my whole downstairs. If she wants this, like
What
needs
what
this,
the
if this is my man cave and she needs this to be her business office, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my man cave to make it her business office. That's just what a man has to do to make your woman happy. You feel me?
what's what's a big sacrifice
What's a big
that,
sacrifice is saying I
that
love you and meaning I'll be there for sickness and health, meaning the deep meaning of sickness and health. That means anything she goes through, you are there with her. You feel me? It's loyalty between you two. That's one. That's one. I know Marquise wants to hop on that one. Go ahead.
hop on that one, man?
I know. I knew he was waiting. Just
What's a
go ahead.
common sacrifice that a young man going into or older man going into a marriage would like skip over or kind of miss, or one that they should know?
Bruh, I'ma say be prepared to sacrifice
I did too.
everything. And what I mean by that is like,
Did you see my page?
for example,
Mm,
like
no.
growing up,
Can I add it?
no matter what was going on, me and my family would watch the Super Bowl, right? And that was just like a known thing. Like there's like some that ain't even no discussion gotta be had. We watching the Super Bowl, right? When I got with my wife, it was one time, she don't watch the Super Bowl. So it's like she like, okay, this ain't no big deal. Like, I want to go on a date today. Okay, you won't go on a date, I understand, but the Super Bowl is on today, like but needless to say, what ended up happening, I ain't end up watching that Super Bowl. And honestly, I might have watched the Super Bowl 2 times since we've been married.
You never watched the Super Bowl twice since you've been married.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it was something I was willing to sacrifice because I really don't watch football like that no more. But it just used to be something that was just like a tradition.
Yeah, it's just a tradition, but you can break tradition for something that's like not that. It's like meaningful for us, but it's not as meaningful for her. Like for me to sacrifice it for her. You feel me? You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a big deal. It's a big day for me, but you really look deep. It's like it's really not that deep. I can sacrifice this. Like that's okay. That's like me. If like my wife wants me to give her attention. Let's watch a movie, and I'm playing the video game, but she wants to watch a movie. I'm willing to sacrifice that if I'm streaming or something. I'm willing to sacrifice it. Turn off my game, and go lay up with her, and go watch whatever lame show she wants me to watch, and forget it.
Hey, if you want to be honest though, I feel like in this generation, that is the biggest sacrifice type of thing. Now I ain't gonna say the biggest, but that's like one of the most
Shoot.
common sacrifice things. Like even when you dating, bro, like my little brother, like he love being on the video game, right? Now he be talking cash money, like, oh, Mister, put that foot down, Mister, put that foot down, bro. He'll be playing the game one day. This when I was at my mama house. He was playing one game one day. on the phone. I mean on the little group chat thing with his boys. You know, they playing Fortnite, this, that, and the other. They getting it in. Bro, I heard the man tell them, he say, all right, y'all boy, man, I'm finna go ahead, take it in for the night. Like he finna go to sleep, bro.
Yeah, nah,
All
he
his
was going,
homeboys,
nah.
all right, bro. I got you. So he turned off the game, bro. He get off it with them. Next thing I know, I hear that FaceTime. I said, no, boy, I thought you said you were finna go to sleep. Man, nah, bro, I just had to get them boys also my girl. My girl, she ain't gonna be going for that, bro. It's too late to be on the game now.
What's your opinion on the man in this game? What's your opinion on the man in this game?
I think that's a smooth way of putting it to rest too. You know, putting it
Like,
like you know,
do
like
you
hey
have
boy,
like
I'm
an
finna just
irritation
go to
if a
sleep.
guy be
You know, do what you gotta do. Do what
you
you
know, he
gotta
got
do.
his
You
like
know, but
got his
just
little
let
holiday,
us
like you know,
know.
in his free
You know,
time, and you like, do you get annoyed? Like,
don't
do you
let
want
me know you
visitation? Do you
cupcaking
want
because
this
I'm gonna
stuff?
get
And like
at
he,
you. Ah,
he
you
still talk to you,
cupcaker.
but
Look
he still
at
talk to you.
him.
Do you
Kissing
want
up
his
in the
full
bed
attention,
on
or
the
you don't care to be
pillow.
on the game?
Goofy. For sure, man. I missed a lot of that, but it sounds like it went over nice. So easy.
Yeah, like get off the game. I don't want. Yeah, okay. This one is
Hey
good, man.
Vaughn,
Ain't real life. What's
muted
up?
if you finna talk for a fat minute.
Okay, it's not. I was gonna ask about the gaming situation.
You gotta speak up too.
You hear me?
Yeah.
All right,
You finna start me a company on the game. Javon, what assets you got over there, boy?
man. I don't know why you picking. Why you pick? Like, you want to look at my assets,
Man, I'm
man. Like,
pocket watching,
you could
man.
have, you pocket
I'm
watch it,
pocket
man.
watching, man. Pull it up. Yeah, we see it right here. What you got? Oh, three bed
Oh, that
houses
boy
and
got
Yeah,
12
condos.
games
you,
Yeah, we
lost.
watching.
yeah.
We
Y'all see
watching
what
this
I got.
live.
Y'all
I'm
see what
pocket
I got.
watching.
Come
I'm
on, bro.
pocket
Like, chill
watching.
out now. Wait till
Chill
I'm
out
about
now.
to. I told you I'm about to dub y'all.
I'm fucking
Hey,
watching.
like I always say,
Yeah,
it
go ahead.
sound real good. It sound real good.
Damn good. Oh, hey Marquise, what fights is coming soon? What's been happening? Give me some news I can use.
Hey man, we
Uh,
got Devin Haney, Lomachenko. They supposed to be fighting soon. But then you got
Lomachenko.
that, yes sir. Then you got that Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. That fight coming this weekend.
We know,
Hey,
we know
We
that.
waiting.
hey,
Javante got this one in that, no doubt.
hey. I don't know. I know a
He
YouTuber
betting.
bet 4,000 on it.
He talking
On
about
Ryan
betting his whole
Garcia.
purse. He think he betting his whole purse.
Hey, that's what he said. He
Bet the
said
money.
it.
Bet the
That's what
money.
he
Hey,
said.
tell me what you
He's
thinking on that Lemonchenko Devin Haney, cause Lemonchenko's no joke. No joke.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I really don't know, but because I really haven't watched Devin Haney enough, but from what I've seen,
You ain't.
I mean, I done seen him a little bit, but from what I've seen though, a lot. I feel like he good, but I just feel like he hadn't been put to the test to where you really see if he gonna be a great. Like I feel like he good, but you don't know if he gonna be a great yet. And I feel like people trying to say he gonna be a great without him really going through that fire. Like for example,
I agree. I agree.
you can see Shakir when he fight, and even though he really hadn't been put to the test yet, but you could just tell by the eye that he gonna be a great.
he's skillful. He's skillful. He's ready for the battle. Like he's ready for like the war.
They
Like
gonna
he's
say
been through the
the same thing
battles. He's
for
ready for the
Haney
war.
though. Come on.
Bro,
Like no, bro,
I don't
he's too
see it,
skilled in
bro.
that dang ring, bro. He's too skilled in that ring. Like he like he reads every round. I could tell, bro.
I will say this though. Yeah, Lemonchenko, if he can if David Haney can pass through this Lemonchenko fight, I think that's fire. That's enough fire to prove yourself. Cause he's no joke.
Yeah,
Lemonchenko's no joke. He's quick,
yeah.
he's fast, he's just as quick, just as fast, never stops moving, light
That
on his
jab
feet.
is crazy.
Dude. I dig Lomachenko for real.
That
He's
jab is
not,
crazy.
he is not
That jab is fast and it's furious.
So
If you don't, if
I'm gonna
you,
say that who I got on the Devin Haney Lomachenko fight. I'm gonna go veteran. I'm going Lomachenko.
What?
of course,
I'm going veteran.
of course he is. I knew he was.
I'm
What?
going just a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. He's been here. He's been doing this. He's still got the fire in him, even though he's old for sure. He's definitely got some age to him. He's definitely not as quick. He's definitely not everything he was. But just because of that that sight, that know-how already, seeing guys like Devin Haney, I I put my money on Lomachenko. I love him. I love Haney, but
You know what I can see though?
so
I mean, I can see it either being a split decision or a draw. And the reason why I say that is because I don't feel like neither fighter gonna get the other person up out of there. And I feel like both fighters know how to steal rounds.
okay,
So
split decision for who?
split decision.
For who?
I feel like I'm gonna give it to Haney.
Why though?
I'm gonna give it to Haney only for this simple fact right here.
What's up?
Is because I don't feel like he gonna necessarily outbox him, but I just feel like his athleticism might help him edge Lomachenko. But I don't feel like neither one of them gonna really just clearly outbox the other one though. And I don't think neither one of them got the power to knock the other one out. So therefore, it gotta go 12 rounds. I feel like it gotta go 12 rounds. We done seen Haney at 135, and he ain't dropping that. So that's all I'm saying.
No, yeah, it's probably gonna go 12 though. It's probably gonna go 12 for sure. Javon.
I seen before. I didn't know that he took pictures. What's up?
Javon.
Yo.
Give us a topic to bring to the board, man. Give us some news you can use.
That you can use. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
All right. Hold on, what's that? So, the topic I would say, what's your opinion on the recent? I don't know if y'all seen recent news of kids bringing more guns into schools and shoot more kids, teachers. It's been exploding more this year than it's ever been before for these past couple of years. Like, what's your opinion on what parents can do or the school system could be doing to prevent this? Because the law is obviously not going to be, it's not gonna like ban guns in different states. You feel me? Because everybody's gonna argue their rights to bear arms, but they're not gonna argue the fact that how it's gonna be so accessible for kids to take to school and shoot other kids and put in harm's way, where a school's supposed to be a safe environment.
I take it. I say just consistent police at the school, making sure that them tax dollars go to straight having at least a police or two. I probably say just two police always at the school, for instant backup, two people. That's my best thought on it, Marquise.
I feel like that's a tough situation, and the true solution go deeper than that. I feel that the schools or even people in general really want to go. But
We'll take us deep.
Man, I really don't be wanna. Anyway.
Careful. Let us know, man. Get the people some news we can use.
Oh, okay. I say you see you see violence like getting worse and worse everywhere. But I feel like I feel like that's just going that's just come with the territory type situation. Like you see kids not fighting no more, so they naturally gonna bring guns to school, and all of them pretty much scrap. I don't feel like even this the thing. A lot of people talk about the gun laws and say, oh, if you take away guns, this, that, and other. Only thing you gonna do is for the law abiding citizens, you gonna put them in a more dangerous situation because criminals they already doing the illegal stuff anyway. So them doing something even more illegal, getting a gun and having a gun, you're not gonna think about all the guns in the United States, bro. You gonna collect all the guns? No. So they still gonna have them. The criminals still gonna have them, and then you gonna have your law-abiding citizens out there can't defend themselves. That's how I feel about you taking away the guns. But when it comes to
Getting
controlling the kids,
protection.
when it comes to controlling the kids, bro, you gotta, for one, they done took the Bible out of the schools. So therefore, when they go to school, what are they learning? You feel me? They ain't learning no morals. They ain't learning no principles, no standards. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't no codes in the streets no more. Like even in Jackson, you got the mayor of Jackson saying, "Oh, the gangs is what's destroying the city. If you get rid of the gangs, bro, if the gangs was really more active, it'll be less killings in the city. If the gangs was more active, it'll be less killings in the city. Why? Because it's rules and codes and principles that they stand on, and you can't just go out there and kill somebody just because you got mad about something. You see what I'm saying?
It's rules to the
So
street where they're not gonna harm's way type stuff.
you say
Like
what
there's
now?
not they're not gonna just yeah, I know like you said, there's rules and like it's rules to the streets, bro. Like gang will be like the gangs will not just be having people out here just killing anybody for fun just cause they said they are cause they gang banging, you feel me? It's like
Bro,
if you're gonna stand on business, you're gonna stand on business, but you're not just gonna like take advantage of that and go out here and start shooting kids or some dumb stuff like that, like on some murder or stuff. Don't mean like that.
facts. And then think about it. When the games was really popping in the 90s, bro,
I'm getting one more kid, bro.
it wasn't as much killing going on now, and it wasn't so many reckless
Get you,
killings
brother.
neither, like so many isolated killings, because they'll make you sit there and square up, and they'll crowd you and this, that, and the other, and you'll have to get permission before you went and killed somebody. You couldn't just go kill somebody like you can now. So it was way more structured killings. But at the same time, when you just talk about getting rid of it all, bro, it's really we just live in a sinful time right now. We live in a dark time right now. It really ain't nothing I feel like they could do to really change that unless they really want to take the approach of the churches getting involved. Now that's what I say really needs to happen. The churches really need to step up and do more.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You think churches need to have more after school
Talk about it. How
activities?
they need to step up. Go ahead, tell us, Vaughn. How they need to step up.
I'll say, um, because if they're not gonna get the learning stuff from the what's gonna call it from school, there's some things they could be teaching these kids about the Lord and why things of that nature is bad. They should be leading. They should be the example leaders because teachers are just gonna do anything by the educational system, but learning life lessons and stuff should be taught by people in the church. If you feel what I'm saying, like they should be telling these kids of what can happen, why you should be following the Lord, and why you should be staying away from this type of crap and being able to be seen where God wants you to be. Because if they end up doing stuff all around the school, what people do at school all the time, they gonna fall in that same circle. You feel me? How many people you have seen? How many people have you seen like just been so good, but they always were around bad people around school, and then that's how they end up their lives being.
Would you agree with Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, bro. That's facts for sure. You know, would you agree with like when I think of that, when I hear what you're saying, would you agree with like the church being like the community center?
Church could
Like,
be the community center. Yes, it should, because it will give a better connection for the church. So if the church wants to be more profitable in areas for the kids, so they can get back to the kids, you have to connect with the kids more.
I
So you
think
got to
so.
be in their lives more. You feel me? So
I see
if they
that.
feel comfortable being in their church, knowing that is a safe spot for them to go to for a lot of things, then that will be a great blessing for a lot of kids now.
I agree.
And I feel like, that's the core
Oh
function of the
Lord.
church anyway. I
What?
feel like, see, right now churches are treating churches as if like, oh, let's hand out a pamphlet, let's boost our membership, this, that, and the other. But really,
Okay. I'm about to close this
really,
game out.
only thing a church supposed to be is a community of believers. Really,
Yeah.
the churches should be providing resources, all the mental health that needs to be given out. The churches need to be doing that. The churches need to be providing resources for the kids. The churches need to open up more schools. They need to have more church schools, because you know that they not trying to teach these kids no morals, no principles, no discipline, none of that inside of the school. So where else they gonna learn it from? The parents not doing it. Where else they gonna learn it from? I'm just saying.
You are right, because a lot of kids are soaking sponges, and we all know this. So you feel me? They'll probably have so many questions that they probably so afraid to come clean and ask to people about. They should be more people outside, because some people have different household like issues. You feel me? Sometimes they have like family situations where they can't come to their family and ask like certain questions and stuff like that. You feel me? So sometimes they need another person where they that also feels like family to come across and talk to them or ask questions that they feel like that they probably heard of and need questions like how does babies work, or like some stuff. Kids get stuff from the house, but they ask somebody who's not in the house. They can clarify that, so they don't just be running around with that information thinking that's right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know you feel me, Marquise? Like, they need some type of clarification, because some people have different outcomes when it comes to family situations, bro. Sometimes they have bad examples in the household
Yeah.
where
Someone
they
else.
feel like it's right, but it's real life wrong. You feel me? And they need correction.
Facts.
Praying is one thing, but actually holding a kid accountable is another thing. Pray all you want, God's looking out for him. But like, if you have the action to help him, then do that.
You know that. Yeah, like they say. It takes a village.
To raise a kid, to raise a motherfucking kid.
I hear
Facts.
that. I like that. I like that. Good. Good. Good topic to the table. You know what I'm saying? As far as
All
the
right,
good
I had
church,
to put my phone on the charger. Shoot, my bad, boys. I've been moving too much. My phone's gonna die.
I've had to take out like 6 loans.
Man, who you telling, bruh? How many times they gonna have me pay for my daughter's funeral or some shit, dumb shit like this,
Bro,
bruh?
I got negative $190 in
Like,
cash.
really?
This is crazy. Give me a
Bro,
deal.
like my daughter has been to like 2 anniversaries already. Like, how many?
That man paying for honeymoons.
Oh God! Like, where's the nigga doing? The nigga supposed to be paying for half. Like, what the fuck?
See, I'm
For
trying to have
That boy,
sickness and health.
that boy paying for push presents.
room service.
Room service is
Very
crazy.
good. Service. Come
Hey,
on,
check this out.
give me a deal. What's up?
What money moves y'all
Ooh,
boys making right now in real
ooh,
life?
Man, I'm
ooh, I know
looking
y'all
to buy
seen
a
that.
duplex for real. Live in one side and rent out the other side. That's what my mind has been focused on and what my money has been saving up for. I'm saying that first home and then that first investment property at the same time type deal. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
What's your method of going by that? Like, it's like when you get into real estate, it's a lot of different strategies. Like, what's your strategy?
Simply just work, get have at least 3 to 4 months. They want 2 years, but for sure if I need to get a partner or something on that, I'm totally fine with that. I'm able to have the skills to sell, and then to if I do that, have someone that's there who can help manage manage the home too and the investments too. So, but that'd be that just to work a job, pay that first, get my money in on that first deal, and then work with it.
Okay, all right. Vaughn, what money moves you on? Well, I know you mainly on your school and your track, so I know you
But
probably
nah, I've been looking deeper into that thought, like, cause at the end of the day, it's just like I want to have like so many different, like, my money move is to having like a lot of different revenues. You feel me? Money. But then, like when I have all that different revenues of money, and then I'll put it into something big and make some money more, or I could put all the money I make out of revenue, put into something just to grow that one even more to take it off. You feel me? And then take that and find, and then hopefully, God, if God's on my side, He puts the right idea in my head to figure it out. Like this, you need to put your money in this. You want to make some more monies on this, or put the right people in my life to make this idea come to life.
Or
If if
what's
if
the
he
last money move you made, bro? Like maybe it was a I know one of the last money moves I made was a sales course. It's called Sailing Strength. So learning how to sell, learning how to do that. So what was or maybe my suit. I bought a blue suit from Burlington. Indeed. Oh, bro, I might be out this game, bro.
the man is going through it,
Uh,
the man was about to talk about his life and said, "Fuck."
about you, Marquise. About you. Got any money moves? Got any money moves
my
on them?
my money move was to like photography. Look, so my photography move was when I was popping out of anything, I was just bringing the camera. I was just taking pictures. I'd be like looking at people taking a picture, and they all wanted. I said $5 each. Move, take the Instagram. So I was taking like pictures of 50 people. $5 of having 50 people. I was leaving with at least 150, bro. $150 there. $100 at least. But that was the money move I'm thinking about. Selling the camera, buying a different camera, but high quality though. A better high quality where I could still vlog on it and I could still take pictures on it. So I could double my prices. Now the quality is twice as better now. And this is like worth more than I want to charge now. So like this is a great ass camera. Now I can charge double the price because now I know my worth now of my camera. And then at the same time, vlogging around the city, what I do, making moves, talking to the camera, and then having a whole establishment of my group or whoever is in my comment sections. Just always give me ideas because some people have an idea that they have that I need answers to, and they'll just say, I'll be like, dang, he had the answer, but I never knew. Because I might vlog around and I might run into a complete stranger and I can probably make a conversation, and the conversation could be a life changing conversation I needed just because I had a camera in my hand that got his attention. Because I has got so many people's attention just because I had a camera and I was vlogging myself going to practice. I had so many people just saying, "You take pictures on that? I need a photographer." it open people's mouths. You feel what I'm saying? Closed mouths don't get fed.
I hear that.
Facts.
Because so many people wanted music video. Like you shoot music because everybody had their own ideas. You feel me? That they need somebody, but they never ran into them. And I feel like that's what's gonna be me.
Yeah, I feel like people need some music videos.
They need a lot of stuff. They be needing people, but they always have their own ideas. They be I'm waiting for a photographer. I'm waiting for this person, and then I come around like a blessing. You feel me? Like what? Like I'm Jesus walking in this mother.
Okay. Okay, dude.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think we don't see you over there trying to get, some money.
For real, I'm sitting here. Hey,
I'm forever. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys. What is it?
Don't be hating.
Okay.
Hey, I hate the player, man. I hate the game, man.
Tell us something, Marquise. What's the money move?
Man, right now it's all wise deals right now. I mean, in the future, what I want to do is a couple things I want to do. I want to go ahead and I want to go ahead and get my I want to make a church app. I ain't gonna go into too much detail on the church app on here. Somebody might take my idea, but I want to make a church app that's gonna bring in my kind of somewhat passive income. I'm already doing client work right now, so steady trying to get more clients in to boost my income, and then on top of that, I'm gonna have a blog site, kind of like a blog site, which I plan on making that pretty much like a digital real estate, pretty much.
A blog site for what? To do what?
So on there, it's gonna have all my poetry on there. It's gonna have my
Wait a minute. Poetry.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes, sir.
That.
I can do it. I can write poetry, man.
Shaggy?
Yeah.
What are you saying there, brother? You know how to do some poetry. You know how to lay
Roses
down.
are red, violets are blue. This knucklehead ass going back to school. Look at that.
This knucklehead going back to school. God, get out of here, bro.
Hey, but not for real though. I'm really nice with it though. Okay, I used to write rap.
Go ahead though. You said poetry and what else?
I'm gonna have poetry. I'm gonna have like devotions. I'm gonna write some devotions out, so people be able to get on there and read it. I ain't charging for none of that. I'm planning on writing some books in the future. So that's gonna be on there. Then also, is poetry. Oh, and I'm gonna post my sermons on there. When I be doing my sermons, I'm gonna post them on there too.
You had an idea with that book, bro, because it's something like I'm gonna have a story that I can real life write, and it could be like a life changing story that everybody can read, and that's a seller, New York seller. I'm on talk shows because my uncle. I don't know if y'all know who my uncle is. I don't brag about him a lot. He famous, but I don't like to talk about him because I'm trying to be somebody like him. You feel me? Chris Gardner. He's the one that wrote the story "Pursuit of Happiness" with Will Smith.
You said that's your uncle?
Yeah. You feel me? Like I don't get to talk. He busy man. I don't get to talk to him. He's a busy man. He travels the world. He doing his own. Like he ain't got time, man. And you gotta understand that shit too. So at the same time, I get to see him I only see him when I was younger. But the only thing, he's a book writer. He has the number one. He has a number one writer book too. And he was on talk shows, around selling books, and he was just living life. He started to be a motivational speaker at the same time. Like everything trickled down from him him creating a book to him being a motivational speaker to him being an entrepreneur. It all like just fell straight down. It's like blessings just went straight, bam, 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 bam.
Hey. Hey, I'm over here making some money moves on the slick.
On a slick talk, this man didn't say nothing when I was talking because this
Hey,
nigga was
I ain't
buying
want to
shit.
interrupt you, bro. I ain't want to interrupt you. I just bought an 8-plex. Just bought an 8-plex for
I'm
40K.
It's
real
cool.
smooth. I'm watching real smooth. Don't worry. I'm watching real smooth. I'm listening, watching. Oh yeah, I'm playing.
He said he owned it.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Uh-huh,
That's cool. I'm gonna be out this rat race in a minute.
you know, so you can say that again.
You think so?
Shit,
So,
I know so.
did he lag out? Oh, was you
Who?
finna say
Who?
something, Mark?
Who?
Nobody.
Who lagged
Nobody.
out? Not about to
Nobody.
lag out nothing. About to win.
Is she
Who?
win? Wait,
Who?
wait.
Who? I want to see his face. I want to see your face. Who?
Who didn't he?
Class,
Who did?
class, what
Mama!
did the owl say? Who?
I don't even know if that's real. Oh my god. Oi. That's right, man. Oh. Hey, Vaughn. Tell us tell us what it's like being a jumper, man, a star jumper, bro.
Man, I'm trying to be I think you're right. What you trying to say to be an Olympic chaser? You feel me? What's it like trying to pursue an Olympic dream? What it's like to be a jumper, bro? Trying to get to where you want to be, bro. It's a real life journey. I feel like that's a Christian journey, a mental journey, a man's journey, because it's a self independent sport and it's a self taught sport. If you know what I'm talking about. So I feel like this is a real life journey to see if you have it in you to get to what it takes to get to this level, because it's not impossible. It takes a little bit of work and a little bit of fails. It takes some fails, take some good shine and some dark clouds. But it's like real life testing you if you're gonna be in that tough position to see if you got that dog in you or you don't. Like, to sum it up, bro. It seemed like if you can strategize this out, if you can stick with it, and you can strategize what you can do, if you got to have a fixed mindset or a progressive mindset or a growth mindset. A growth mindset is something like you will get something wrong, but you try to get it back right and you keep progressing while failing, while getting to that fail stage. A fixed mindset is something that you stay complacent, meaning you just like to stay average, bare minimum. Don't want to fix this. You just go with how life goes. Growth mindset, you try to get it right. You try to get it right. You try to see, okay, you self-reflect. You try to see what things you can do.
Hey, check this out. This is my
Funk out.
question for you.
Funk out.
Like, how tough is it to like actually live that athlete lifestyle though?
You said how tough is it?
Right. Like, for instance, like a true athlete, you can't just be eating what you want to eat, bro. Like you constantly pushing yourself. Like your biggest competition is always yourself.
Self, yeah. So I feel like it's real life. If you real life have self discipline in yourself. So like meaning, oh, this man, ooh,
Let me switch it to my
uh-huh.
screen real quick.
Get out of here,
Yeah,
bro.
boy, what
Get out of here,
I
bro.
shut up instantly, boy.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here,
Once I see
bro.
80K on the damn board, I said, hold up.
Really, to be honest, that really ain't that much, but I'm still gonna take it though, cause I'm finna be up out of here. It wasn't that much compared to what the actual cost of it, the overall cost of it was, but I'm finna be up out of here now though, cause
Shit,
that
nah,
boy
I
could
just
go
was
in.
saying.
That boy could take that long, get that up off of there.
Yeah, but so
Mm,
I'm saying like being Athlete style, it just sees if you feel like if you real life have discipline in yourself to what it takes to be in the shape you want to be in. If you feel what I'm saying, if you say you want these goals, is what you gonna eat, it's the stuff you do at night. Are you over here just bull crapping around? What you putting in your system? It's how much sleep you get. It's the stuff you watch and stuff like that. All that type of stuff going in the factor. Because, like, for example, I don't like to be hard on him because I know I'm no better, but at the same time, bruh, he has so much potential, but he's around the wrong people. Like, he'll come to practice, right? And then I'll come back out of store, right? Joseph, you know that little tent, not the tent, but you know the little lounge spot everybody be, smoking and all that type of shit with them
Yeah,
chairs and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Right outside
I'll
Right
see I'll
outside
see
your
that boy
door.
right there smoking a blunt, right, with his friends, with all them fake ass friends of his, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be like, they don't care, bro. People barely know me in my journey, who I am, bro. I'm trying to make a statement. You feel me? I'm not trying to be around people and tell people what I've done. I want it to be shown on this damn campus. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they gonna know one day. They gonna know, but I don't gotta keep talking and being around people that, and they're not gonna. Because if you tell people, they're not gonna be there for you. They're not gonna help you, bro. They're not gonna be there for you. The only people that's gonna be there is you and you in the dark, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's a man sport. They're not gonna be there. Who's gonna be there when you cry? You. Who's gonna be there when you have a frustration at practice? You. Nobody is gonna be there. So my point is, you're gonna have to stay low until you show it. That end day, them friends are not gonna. It's not gonna make you any better. The right friends will. The right friends will just push you to make the habits that your old habits a living nightmare again. It takes you away from your focus. It takes you away from your desire. It takes away from your drive. It takes away from your why. Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why did I choose this? It takes away, because if you over here stuck with friends that have no desire to do nothing but smoking and shit, they have no desire for you giving up on your dreams, bro.
Staying serious, staying focused. Okay, let's talk about that then. Actually, since we there, because when I see friends, right, friends to me is touchy too, man. Just as touchy as as a relationship, and you're kind of just like you want to it's kind of like always like how much pressure can you put on your friend? How much can you trust them? How much it's always a battle between are you able
Real
to
quick.
rely on this time? For example, small things, even smaller things like can you take this
My
person out? You got to watch if you could take this person out to this event, that event. I'm not always the best guest in every event. So it's so and so. So uh, talking to friends, do you guys go off of any values or anything that you like specifically got to see in a friend? What's
Of
something that
course. Of course. I can see if like you're the type of friend that can adjust to an environment where you in. You feel me? Like, if I know you're a person, like, if I try to take you somewhere and you're really not the person to adjust in that environment because just how you was raised and stuff, you're just not that friend. Like a serious situation where I need you to be this type of friend in this type of scenario. You feel me? Are you that person? This dude, Joseph, already. So
I'm
Hey, that's what I was finna say, bro. The man that crossed
like,
that line and didn't even
because
say that, bro.
while he was talking, I was looking at
well.
that button and I said, "Are you gonna buy it?" You not see me, Marquise, when I was like this. I'm like, "Are you gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy it?" He wasn't saying nothing. I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt, but like I seen.
Oh well. Yeah, but
Okay.
I like what you said. It probably I'm gonna say one thing that I'm getting pretty firm on is like laziness and cowardice. Like,
Yeah.
just shout out to Kevin Samuels, but just like not like even if you're not figured out on what you want, just not moving at all. Like if you're
Yeah,
not trying to
you
find no motion, if you're not
stay
trying to get no
complacent.
motion, or like you said, being around the right people, people who got motion, and then cowardice. I probably just say that's just simple, like being a man. If someone tests you, like if someone's pulling your card or something, checking you, just being able to withstand, hold your ground, and not run off, get scared, and or tuck away enough to where your ego, pride, manhood is disrespected. Let's tell me some Mark.
Hey, no,
Yeah, I feel like when they try to, yeah, I
I'm
don't
trying to
need.
see how they made me. I'm trying to see how they made me sell one of my properties. Like, bro, I ain't clicked to sell nothing. But off of that and onto the subject that we on right now. Life hit me on the game right now. Life hit me on here. But hey, check this out. This is how I feel, bro. Because I got like some ride or die friends, and I got some ride or die friends who then screwed over me too, type situation. Like they ride or die for me, but they then also then screwed over me before too. You
Heard
see,
you.
and so for me, I don't really like, for instance, if I grew up with you, 9 times out of 10, you like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that I grew up with, they like my brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just like with my real brothers, like they might do some stuff that might make me mad, but I ain't gonna never like disown them. I ain't gonna never like cut them off type situation. But what I will do, I will be your friend. I will support you from a distance type situation, or I might
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
know how you is. You feel me? Because we all got strengths and weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when people always be like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you ain't real or this, that, and the other because of one situation." Like, bro, all of us then did some fake
Exactly.
stuff in our life, bro. All of us then
Exactly.
haven't been there for our friend at one point or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us got flaws.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore I'm not judging them on their flaws, but I know their character. So I know how to treat them in different situations. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
I got homeboys that's killers, right? I'm not finna be around them all the time because I'm not living that lifestyle. You feel me? But
You
they
not.
still
Yeah.
my
You don't want
home.
to fake that.
They still my homeboys though. I ain't switching up on them. And I got people who real life genuine people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't did nothing towards me. Never.
Do, do
I
you
think
think
it's
Do you think it's fair to cut off those people? Like if some people say like if they ain't on your lifestyle, to cut them off. Do you think that maybe that's a factor that what do you say, like knowing everybody, like if you cool with everybody, then then you probably faking it too much or something, or you might or what you think, is that all right when I hear that, right, like does it come off, maybe could that come off as fake? Is like you just playing nice around the shooters, or is it like no, you just have to respect everybody's job. Everybody, people do different things. It just is what it is.
it's
Man,
like this right
my phone
here.
hot.
It's like this right here. And I don't it's like this right here. All right, I'm a minister, right? I'm a minister. But I got homeboys who real life killers, who real life sell drugs in the streets, right? That don't mean that I'm not cool with them no more, or I gotta cut them off. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because me being cool with them, I might be the reason why they might change their life around. You see what I'm saying? That's just like some people say, oh, you know how they talk about like if you in like the rich circles or whatever, you got to keep people with the business mindset around you, this, that, and the other. I don't agree with that because at the same time, bro, everybody not gonna think like you think. You feel me? Everybody not gonna be on the same type of time that you own neither. But at the same time, that don't mean that you can't bring them into that circle. That don't mean that you can't change their mindset. You feel me? So me as a minister, I would be fake if I cut off my people that I grew up with. You feel me? Just because I'm a minister, oh, I can't be cool with y'all. Now that don't mean that I'm finna be they hanging out on the block like I'm finna go kick it with them. That wouldn't be wise of me. You feel what I'm saying? That put me in a bad position because now somebody come through their shoe, I gotta defend myself. What they look like, oh, minister on the news got in a shootout. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you gotta stay authentic, bro. You can't be switching up because you can't switch up just because I'm gonna say you can't switch up
Oh
just
no,
because
no,
you
yeah,
on
yeah. I see.
the other level, bro.
I see what you're saying, and I definitely agree. I'm playing devil's advocate. To get the question out, ask it. But yeah, I definitely agree. It's definitely you gotta switch. There's code switching for different environments, and you still respect that person as a male, and keep moving, keep pushing.
Only
Facts.
couple niggas you gotta fuck with from a distance.
Yeah.
It's
Just
facts.
like everybody can't be on the same wave, because everybody be on the same wave could just lead each other to a whole deathbed, bro.
It's facts.
Like somebody got to be the smart one in any situation. Like somebody has to be the savior in
Marquise,
the
I'm
group. You feel
coming
me?
for the game. I'm coming for you in this game, Marquise. I hope.
I see you.
I'm
I
on
see you
there.
trying to win.
I'm on there
But guess
tell,
what?
bro.
It
I'm
only
on
take
there
one
tell,
slip
bro.
up.
I'm on
It
there
only
tell.
take one slip up. But
Oh,
check this out though. Check this out though. And I'm gonna say this on the other side too. My homeboys that's in the street, they'll tell me if I'm tripping too. Like if I'm not on, they know I'm a minister. So if I'm trying to be on their type of time, and they already know that I don't need to be on that type of time, they gonna tell me. But that's a true
They gonna
friend.
tell you like, "Hey, this ain't
Friends
for
work
you."
both
Yeah,
ways.
they're gonna be like, "This ain't for you. What you doing?"
Yeah, they be like, bro, you tripping. Like you tripping, bro.
Like, what you
Like
doing? Like, what you
what's
doing?
wrong?
Like, bro,
for sure, for sure, for
cause
sure.
it's cause like one day you in the right, you doing everything right, and then one day you come up to the block, it's like, "Hey, bro, I need a pack from you. I need to start. I need to get in the game. I need to start getting in the game, bro." They gonna look at you like, "Bro, what you doing?"
Hey man,
Oh,
I'm
my
on
time
that
you
side of the
lost, bro.
board now, man. Y'all better tighten up. Y'all better tighten up.
Tighten up. Oh man, I thought you was already up on here. I thought you was already up on the
No,
side.
sir.
I thought your
No,
boy
sir.
was hard. That boy
They
Javon.
kept
Bro.
Nah, the
they
only
kept
person you
on
gotta be
cheating,
worried about
bro.
is me.
Worried about the meat. Hey, bro, go run that. Go jump that track, boy. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, man. That's what it is. That's what it ain't. Fresh shoes, fresh paint. Put it on us what it ain't. Man, when did you start writing poems?
Um, hey, y'all remember that Ratchet Girls anthem by Emmanuel Hudson?
Yes.
Hey, that's when I really started writing because I had wrote something to that beat.
Uh,
And ever since then, I had actually just started writing. I realized how good I was. And I just kept on writing. But I didn't got to a point now. I really don't like rapping on a beat because I feel like a beat limits you. Like you gotta go at the cadence of the beat, even though you can switch the flow up and all that, but you still stuck to the cadence of the beat and you stuck to the tempo, all of that. You see what I'm saying? And you kind of really stuck in the key too. A lot of people don't think about that. Like y'all was in band, so y'all know it's a key to music. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You in a certain key. So now if I'm writing poetry, bro, like I'm not on no type of restrictions. I can go however I want to. And I could get in that open up my creativity.
I be
That might be
using
game.
poems when I be pillow talking. No, baby. Let me.
No, ain't
Like
no
I
way.
said, y'all, great game. This your boy Vaughn in the building. Like I said, I was gonna kick these boys' ass. Like I said, bro. Joseph thought he was gonna win. Obviously, that wasn't the case because I landed at a Palm Island tree. I am on vacation.
Hey, he
I ain't
said
in
he
the
saw the dream, bro.
Bahamas.
He said he
I had
saw
a
the dream.
dream, and my dream was in here.
You
Joseph
done?
looking sad. Y'all want me to quit the
Hey,
game or y'all want to keep this on the board?
hey, that man feelings hurt, bro. He was so close, bro.
Bro,
So close, but
this
so
close,
short.
bro. I was working it too. Yeah. Bing bye, bing bye, bing
Yeah,
bye.
I was looking. I said he done messed up. I was like, he done
Hey,
messed
Joseph,
up.
show your statement. Show your statement.
Man, I
Yeah,
already
show your
clicked on
losing
it.
statement.
Man, I ain't got no business.
Ah, he done took it off. The man's feelings hurt, man.
He fired. Like I said
Ain't
in the
nothing hurt.
first stream, I'm about to become. I come in here, I play, I talk, and I destroy. You feel me? Let y'all know something every day, man. You feel me? Your boy Joseph died. He had a sweet win. You thought. But the real question is, for the last of the stream, what are we watching the fight at?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
What are
that
we watching the
Garcia
fight
Davis.
at?
So,
Yeah,
Marquise.
yeah. Like when I get back, because I get back Saturday from our meet. Because I jump Saturday and I get back Saturday. You feel me?
Marquise, I knew you was talking about something. Am I tripping? He trying to get
yeah. I would. Nah, I was talking about something for the other fight. I thought that Spence versus Crawford fight was gonna happen, but
it should be
I
like
might,
10 or 2.
I might still be able to set something up. But you know, this is my birthday weekend too, though.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
I don't know what the wife got planned for me and all that. So I don't really know, but I can find out.
Okay. I know
Okay.
that's gonna be a dinner. I know late night what gonna be, but
Yeah, we
but dinner.
try to figure
Hell
that out.
yeah. But Joseph,
What's up?
should I ask him?
After.
After, okay.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
We could go ahead and wrap this up, man. Hey, what you
Yeah,
gotta
I
say?
told you I was gonna wrap this up by winning. I already told the stream what was gonna happen. Man, Joseph thought he had his ball was right here. Boy, I said I'm about to donate to charity. Bet I'm about to land on my square. Watch. And then I did. And it said congratulations. And I'm like, yep, I had a vision this night.
I had it.
So for this point on, if I come in here and I had a vision, y'all boys better be worried.
Hey man, whatever, bro. No, whatever, bro.
I hear you
But
talking.
let me see.
Now, you
Do
was
we
about
got
to
us up,
wait for
Marquise? Can
yours.
they hear us, man?
Oh yeah, they can hear us for sure.
All right, man. Let's close them out, man. Let me close these people out, man. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. We appreciate y'all for showing up. Appreciate y'all for like, if y'all can like this video, comment more what you want from us, subscribe, man. All we ask for is a little like and a little subscribe, man. Marquise, you got any news for him?
Man, nah, man. Let us know your money moves below. Let us know what you got planned.
Vaughn, what you got for him, man?
Hey, just a reminder to everybody in this stream, that subscribe button is free.
That's facts.
It's free to press. It's free to it's 24 hours. It's free to press. It's free to play. Everything you want. Just press the button and tell us what we need to know. Tell us what we need to grow. If you feel what I'm saying, come tell me something. Come tell me something.
Hey, we got cash flow because we walking in God's flow. Faithless works is life, man. We'll see y'all next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. We love you and we out. Let me show 'em- hold on, let me show them my moves.
No, let me dance because this is my because I won. Let me dance because I won.
Go hit your victory dance on.
Yeah. Man, y'all tripping. Boy, y'all tripping.
Get no victory there. Don't Marquise. End the line. End the line. End the line. You don't get to be